All right, welcome back everybody. It's time for another layout update here at Fairview. We're just watching here a Union Pacific through freight service, which is dropping off some cars, going to be switched later on this afternoon by the local switcher. All right, let's get on with the update. A couple of you have been asking about my hidden staging and, more to the point, the slope down to the staging. The height gain is 8 inches, about 20 centimeters, and panning around here you can see where the slope comes down. I'd marked foot increments on the front of the benchwork there, and where the track reaches the level of the lower staging here is almost exactly 8 feet. So 8 inches in 8 feet, 20 centimeters in about 240 centimeters. So by my reckoning, that makes for a slope of 1 in 12, or about 8%, which of course is very steep, much steeper than you would ever want in a visible part of the layout. But down here where my trains are going to be stored, it won't matter too much, apart from the fact, of course, that there's going to be a limit on actually how long the trains can be, both because of the physical space I've got down below here, but also just because the trains get heavy going up what is, by modelling standards, a very steep incline. I'd need so many helpers down here, it would defeat the point. But so far the trains I've got down here, they seem to be fitting okay, and they are coping with the slope reasonably well. I'm beginning to realize that very urgently I need to start fitting isolating switches to each of the tracks. I've got to put more tracks in yet, simply because when I switch on the power to the layout, now that there are 2 trains down below, 4 locos equipped with sound chips, it can get very noisy very quickly, and my understanding is... Okay, so I hope that answered the questions that 1 or 2 of you had asked about the staging and getting down to it. What I want to share with you now, and the main focus of my update this month, is the process for scenicking Fairview and Fairview Heights, and more to the point, show you how I've done my roads this month. First of all, I just put backdrops up, hardboard stuck to the wall, had to just patch it and paint it, and you'll see in another shot, started experimenting with some cutouts of photos. But my roads are always made of hardboard as well. I use quite a lot of hardboard actually. Once everything's stuck, fixed all the level crossing plates as well, feathered out the edges, made sure that everything had a final coat of grey paint, and then I can actually start putting down markings and doing all the weathering. Now sometimes I've actually used templates and painted markings on my roads, but I've started now using this set of vinyl pieces by a company called Highways and Byways Graphics, and I found they're very good to put down all the road markings, all the arrows, the stop lines, and it all looks really quite nice when it's down. Put the sidewalks in, and then I can start weathering things up with different coloured grey paints to show patchwork, A pen marks out things like the cracks in the road, and then weathering powders just to put that very distinctive grey stripe that you see down the middle. So it's quite a laborious process, takes a few evenings, step by step, but I hope you'll agree the effect has been worth it. In the end, what I also did this month was send off to a seller in China on eBay to get some traffic lights. They should be working lights, but unfortunately I had to cut off the little plugs because they wouldn't fit down through my baseboards. But they really look the part. They look, makes the whole road junction look much better. So I'm quite pleased with that. It's all looking pretty effective now. And next month I need to carry on up the road to the right, up to Fairview Heights, put some more street lighting in and things, and then really focus on the buildings, because in that corner we're still looking at just temporary mock-ups. So stay tuned for that. And that's it for this month. We've just got time to watch a BNSF hot intermodal service come storming through town, and by the time that's cleared, I would guess that the local switcher will have completed its fueling and will be ready to get on with the day's switching. As always, I wish you the very best for this Easter vacation period. I hope that you continue to enjoy your model making as much as I'm enjoying my modelling. Please do add any comments that you might have to the section below. And if you're new to my channel, it'd be great if you could like and subscribe for future updates. And take care of yourselves. Bye for now.